Loons.
I don't like that. I don't like loons.
What do you have against loons, Trent?
They're not ducks.
What is it with you and ducks?
Ducks are not loons, that's why.
Ducks are terrible creatures.
So are loons.
I do not know enough about loons to refute that. Hello, everyone. This is Zach here.
And Trent.
We tried to do something last week. Things did not happen last week. Or things happened. You'll never see the things that happened. You may one day hear the things that happened. But you can never see the things that happened.
It went great.
It went perfectly. Nothing went wrong. This is our first time recording, I swear.
I hope so.
This time I actually remembered to check to make sure the game we're playing is actually able to be recorded by OBS.
We played, what was it, X?
Yeah, X Beyond the Frontier.
Yeah, that can't be recorded, apparently.
It can probably be recorded. It just needs me to do things. I did not do things. We just figured, oh, we'll just set OBS up to capture the thing and it'll work fine. It's not like a 90s Windows game is gonna give us problems.
It was an hour of recording nothing.
It was an hour of recording nothing. I have the audio file, so maybe I might put it up if there's any interest in it.
You could put like Patreon or something. I don't actually know how Patreon works, to be honest.
You can put up files for that? I don't know. I don't really feel great about hiding stuff behind a paywall like that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with pay what you want stuff, but like,
right.
Hiding stuff like that behind a paywall seems wrong to me. Anyway, we're playing Mount and Blade. Not Warband. Not with, what is it, with Fire and Sword.
Yeah.
Which just Mount and Blade. The one that everyone forgets exists because Warband is just this, but significantly better.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, when you say Mount and Blade, I think
okay. So I'm assuming because we are both guys, we're going to be a guy.
Yeah, that makes sense. Admittedly, I always play as a guy in the game.
You were born years ago in a land far away. Your father was A, an impoverished noble. B, a traveling merchant. C, a veteran warrior. D, a hunter. E, a steppe nomad. F, a thief.
I feel like a thief would be
a thief?
Yeah.
That seems appropriate for both of us.
Yeah, that's all I was thinking.
Both of us mostly play thief characters. As the son of a thief, you had very little formal education. Instead, you were out on the street, begging until you learned how to cut purses, cutting purses until you learned how to pick locks, all the way through your childhood. Still, these long years made you streetwise and sharp to the secrets of cities and shadowy backways. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as A, a page at a nobleman's court. B, a craftsman's apprentice. C, a shop assistant. D, a street urchin. E, a stepchild.
I feel like a street urchin makes the most sense.
As a thief, yes. As a boy growing out of childhood, you took to the streets, doing whatever you must to survive, begging, thieving, and working for gangs to earn your bread. You lived from day to day in this violent world, always one step ahead of the law and those who wished you ill. Then, as a young adult, your life changed as it always does. You became A, a squire. B, a troubadour. C, a university student. D, a goods peddler. E, a smith. F, a game poacher. I totally didn't just forget my alphabet there.
I was gonna say, what was up with the pause? What do you think?
I've mostly gone with a smith because of reasons.
I always go squire when it comes to
Squire. Fuck it. Let's be a fucking troubadour.
That's what I was also
We are a musician. Yeah. Though the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way you had changed and become a man. And the whole world seemed to change around you. You set out on your own, with nothing except the instrument slung over your back and your own voice. It was a poor existence, with many a hungry night when people failed to appreciate your play, but you managed to survive on your music alone. As the years went by, you became adept at playing the drunken crowds in your taverns, and even better at talking anyone out of anything you wanted. Apologies for the fucking cars, if the microphone is picking that up, which I'm assuming it does, because it always does.
It's just weird.
But soon everything changed, and you decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. What made you take the decision was A. Personal revenge. B. The loss of a loved one. C. Wanderlust. D. Being forced out of your own home.
Forget again?
E. Lust for money and power. Look, I haven't had the rest of my caffeine yet. I barely touched my tea.
C. Okay, usually in stories like this, it's like their father gets like killed or something like that.
Yeah, but like, given that we were a street urchin living out on our own anyway.
We probably didn't even know our father too well.
Probably not.
Maybe,
Fuck it, lust for money and power.
That makes sense, actually.
Only you know exactly what caused you to give up your old life and become an adventurer. To everyone else, it's clear that you are now motivated solely by personal gain. You want to be rich, powerful, respected, feared. You want to be the one whom others hurry to obey. You want people to know your name and tremble whenever it is spoken. You want everything, and you won't let anyone stop you from having it.
Are we the villain?
Become an adventurer, and ride to Kalaradia.
I feel like we should be the villain.
We're definitely gonna be the villain.
It's fun playing as the bad guy.
I do not feel like that. Okay.
I have an idea. We're gonna randomly generate a name.
Randomly generate a name?
That's what we're gonna have to do.
Randomly generate a name it is, then.
What should I look up for, like, a random...
What if we just named him Bill?
Okay, that also works.
Actually, no, this character isn't Bill enough.
Let's see.
Tread, what associations... Have you been in any of the campaigns where Bill has appeared?
I might have. I don't recall,
I don't think
though.
you have been. Okay, we're not doing Bill, then.
I'm assuming Bill is a very extraordinary man.
Bill is very Bill.
I thought of one, but I don't know if I should say it.
What's the name?
Tommy Wiseau.
Yes. Yes! That's not how you spell Wiseau.
Does anyone even know how to spell his
I'm trying
name?
to spell it correctly. That's how you spell it. According to him, I looked this up because Tommy Wiseau fascinates me. Basically, his last name starts with a W. It's not actually Wiseau. It's officially his last name is Wiseau. In actuality, his last name is not Wiseau, and nobody but he knows what it is.
Jesus.
The reason he chose Wiseau for a last name is he chose the French word for bird and replaced the O at the start with a W?
Why?
We're talking about Tommy Wiseau here, Trent.
Good point.
Okay.
This is gonna be...
I'm going to start by bumping up our charisma.
This is the most charisma.
We are going to be a charismatic psychopath.
Sounds about right. This is the same guy who came in with what? It was like $4 million. No one knew how he got it.
Yeah, Tommy Wiseau is... Okay, so I read through his Wikipedia article because I was like, okay, who the fuck even is this guy? Like, there's gotta be some... Where the fuck is he from? Who the fuck is he?
New Orleans.
No one actually knows. He claims New Orleans.
But
Probably not.
I think it comes from Poland.
He claims that he was born in, like, the 70s in a Soviet bloc country and refuses to specify which one. Apparently, I think it was the guy who played Mark, and I want to say this was written in The Disaster Artist. but I'm not sure. Let's see.
We made a movie about that, actually.
Yeah. I already bumped our leadership up. Let's bump our trade. Leadership and trade. I really wish they would, you know, like, not...
Yeah.
Like, I really wish I could just subtract instead of just having to reset the whole thing.
That's the annoying thing about Mountain Blade.
Bump our leadership and bump our persuasion.
My biggest question is, how the fuck does a man like that stay so under the grid?
Who knows? But, like, I think it was the guy who played Mark who found out that apparently he was born significantly earlier than he claims. He was born in, like, the 50s, not the shit. So he's, like, 20 years older than he claims to be. And some town in, I want to say Poland... I want to say it was Poland, but I'm not sure. And there's all kinds of weird stuff in that guy's background. And it's so bizarre.
He definitely looks like he's Polish.
Yeah, okay. These are all completely useless skills because we're going to be cheap assholes.
I mean, we already got looting pretty high, so that's...
Yeah. And I'm going to bump up Trainer because you fucking need that skill. It's and inventory management. Okay, and just gonna bump up one-handed weapons as much as I can. And one in... Shit, I meant to do pole arms!
Which one's pole arms?
This one.
Yeah, but what was it, though?
We're just going to do this entire thing with couched lance charges.
Oh, shit, okay.
Because couched lance charges are bullshit. The AI doesn't know how to do them.
Alright, here's the real question. Oh, God!
We're making him super old. Oh, we can't do much for his hair when he's that old.
I almost want to, like, see what randomized gets us. It's better than I expected.
That looks like old me.
That does actually kind of look like old you.
Wait, no, we're playing
we're
Tommy
making
Wiseau.
That's right.
How did we forget we're playing Tommy Wiseau?
Should I pull up a picture of him?
Yes.
See if I can actually connect to the internet here.
Probably.
Alright.
Oh.
I almost like have his like...
Wait, I have Steam... Hold on. Steam web browser.
Oh wait, here it is.
Oh wait, yeah, that's better. That
He's
way
in the neighborhood? What the fuck is this?
Yeah. He is a really weird person.
That looks like a good one.
Yes. If it'll just open.
Yeah. Please open.
Come on. Stupid fucking phone.
Second internet sometimes. Oh, there we go. Oh no, shit. Okay. There we go.
Okay. So, sorry, listeners. Bumped the microphone. Didn't mean to do that. Okay.
Oh god, this is gonna be...
The hair is, like, surprisingly accurate.
Honestly is. We just need to make it, like, darker. There we go!
Make him right about there. Cheekbones.
You can really see his cheekbones. Oh, press the button. Any button.
Let's say look around there.
We'll see how long I can sit like this.
You're trying to do the L thing?
Yeah, it hurts.
I used to sit like that all the time.
Why? For the hell of it?
Because I could.
Fair enough.
Like, I'm, like, you know, I'm not even really a big fan.
This is actually starting to kind of look like him.
There.
Oh, hi, doggy.
Perfect.
This is kind of scary, actually.
Nose is a little bit lower. fucking hell? Your phone keeps going.
Because if you don't like interact with it for like a minute, it goes out. It's like to save power or something. There's probably an option to turn it off. I just haven't done that yet.
Damn, it needs to be super deep because his eyebrows are so weirdly fucking deep.
Oh god, they almost like look like they're part of his like.
It's so weird. That's
When it blacks out like that, you can just
yeah.
there you go.
Okay. His eyebrow is super low.
Okay, this hurts like so much. I can keep doing that. Oh, it just like cuts your blood off your legs. Like, I heard like the ones.
Okay, this is
Oh,
looking
God.
so scarily like Tommy Wiseau. I just wish I could get those weird.
The
Oh no, that's his hair in front of his cheek. Okay. Never mind.
Like that. It looks kind of like that.
Oh my God, we've made Tommy Wiseau.
Oh shit.
We are going to make Dark Lord Tommy Wiseau.
Oh god, this is gonna be great.
This is going to be excellent.
Oh no.
You arrive at Calradia, a land torn between rival kingdoms battling each other for supremacy, a haven for knights and mercenaries, cutthroats and adventurers, all willing to risk their lives in pursuit of fortune, power, or glory. In this land which holds great dangers and even greater opportunities, you will leave your past behind and start a new life.
It's just like Ethan.
Now, on a rise above a distant training field, you feel that you hold the key to your destiny in your hands, free to choose as you will, and whatever course you take, great adventures await you.
There he is.
Await you. Before we even start, I'm just going to save, because if you don't save,
It's gonna. Oh god, all the hard work. That's Tommy
good.
Wiseau.
Tommy
I
Wiseau.
love it. Start Zach and then Tommy Wiseau.
I'm just gonna check how long we've been recording. Okay, about 20 minutes.
That seems appropriate.
Yes. Always start at the training field.
Oddly enough, I don't think it's where Moorman started. Unless it did. I haven't played the base game in like forever.
I always start here because like it gives you a few free like,
Fucking god.
levels of.
Get him. Oh shit.
Whoa. Oh man.
Well, hi trainer.
Oh hi trainer. Oh, I can't do a Tommy Wiseau.
It's so hard to do his voice.
It is. It's his voice is just. It's Wiseau-ish.
It can't be it can't be recreated. It's
Good
super
day
perfect.
to you, lad. You look like another adventurer who's come to try his chance in these lands. Well, trust my word. You won't be able to survive long here unless you know how to fight yourself out of a tight spot.
What the story?
Thank you for your advice. This place looks like a training field. Maybe I can learn about fighting here.
That's like such a Tommy Wiseau thing to fucking say too.
Indeed you can. I'm a veteran soldier. Fought a good deal in the wars in my time, but these days I train young novices in this area. I can find you some opponents to practice with if you like, or if you have any questions about the theory of combat, feel free to ask. Actually, I can move on to practice. Yes, I am. This is super easy.
Oh god, shirtless Wiseau! Right in the fucking face!
Novice! Tommy Wiseau, murderer.
Holy shit!
Here's the thing, though. This isn't.
Oh fucking Christ, he's really good at this.
This is just that. No, here's the thing. I've played these fights so fucking much that I can just consistently win all of them.
Oh god. Oh, the stab again. It looks so funny. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Oh god, this is gonna be fun. This is
This is great.
I love how he's fucking shirtless.
I'm actually debating on whether I want to go with... I honestly think what we're going to do is mostly use pole arms when we're in.
Tommy was always like the fucking master of stick.
Tommy Wiseau was master of everything.
Oh god, I just forgot that we're the evil character too. This is gonna be even better.
We are totally just going to break into villages and
Kill everyone.
like we're even going. I'm even going to side us with like my least favorite characters simply because Tommy Wiseau is going to be an evil bastard.
It's like it's like you're living in the village and just hear from the distance, "Oh hi," and you just know it's gonna like a rain.
Oh hi, doggy. Oh hi, Mark.
Get the kids inside.
Oh god.
Why are we still fighting this guy anyway?
We're not fighting. Oh my god, it's the same guy.
Just kick this guy's
basically
ass.
this just gives us a fuck ton of free levels. There's, I think like 4 more fights.
Like how we're in like the snowy area too, and like they're all just shirtless. It's like
Yep. Shirtless men fighting in the snow. What's more sensible than that?
it's,
Okay,
makes so much
now is
sense.
where the fights might actually get difficult. I say, as I
you
clobber the
win.
man into the ground. Oh god, these
Dude, this-
people are
this
gonna
guy-
be more. These people are more than unconscious with how often I'm hitting them in
you
the
might
fucking head.
honestly kill this guy by now.
And they all look so similar.
I think it's the same guy.
It might be.
He
There's
has-
only a few character models they really use.
He has severe brain doublage.
Duplicate. I'm actually pretty good at this game.
I mean, we've just been like fucking this guy up. Thank you,
Here's
Master.
the thing: those are legitimately not terribly easy fights.
They are with Tommy Wiseau, apparently.
But I've just played this game so much. Okay, so we need to pick a kingdom we're going to side with.
What's the worst kingdom we can side with?
My legitimate least favorite is the Swadian king. I usually side with the Swadian rebels because she's pretty fucking cool. The king is legitimately just kind of a dick.
Sounds perfect.
Like I remember, like most of the nobles are just dicks. So like
We could also just go completely fucking independent and just.
we can't.
Oh, you
You
can't.
can in Warband. You can't in this. You need to side yourself with a king.
Ah, that sucks.
I mean, you can theoretically just be a merchant, or a merchant and maybe even a mercenary. But like, if you want to own land, you have to ally yourself with a king. You can't just rule something. You're not allowed to.
So that's something Warband did do better.
Yep. There's this whole thing of like, you have no legitimate claim to the throne. Why would anyone follow you? Because I have this massive fucking army?
Yeah, really.
Fuck you.
Warband, you can literally become a fucking king.
Okay, so I've lost where we are.
We're at the training grounds.
There's training grounds in each country, and you start at a random. Okay, I think we're here in. Which country is this?
Snowy country.
Vagirs, I think. Fuck it, we're heading to Kudan.
And there he goes. Off to the sunset.
Okay, actually, before we do, I'm checking 105 dinars. Yeah, throwing knives, rusty sword, a crossbow, and some bolts.
What the fuck is that? His inventory.
Huh? This?
Smoked fish?
Food. We need to eat.
I don't know why I find it funny that he just kind of has a fish with him.
Yeah, I'm just carrying fish.
It's something I could imagine him doing.
Tommy Wiseau the fishmonger.
Fucking Christ.
What if we traded only in fish?
We should do that.
We really shouldn't, but we might.
We're probably going to
How are we
anyway.
going to? Oh my god. Welcome to the legend of Tommy Wiseau.
Is that should be the
Screw
title?
doing just an hour, we're doing this again. I want to see where the Legend of Tommy Wiseau goes.
Welcome to the new series, The Legend of Tommy Wiseau.
Legend of Tommy Wiseau. Oh no. We've created a monster. Well, actually, Tommy Wiseau created a monster.
We've created a god.
We're having too much fun with this.
It's great.
Okay. The prosperous town of Kudan is bustling with activity. You see the banner of Lord Voldrat of Kingdom of Vagios over the town gates. The populace is indifferent to you. Let's see. Let's go to the arena. We need some money. Tournaments, the old tournaments. Tell me about melee fights. Is there a reward? Can I join too?
Haha.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm going to do.
Oh, these can be a real pain in the ass sometimes.
Yeah. But you saw how I tear through everything.
That's a good point, yeah.
I consistently win these.
Oh, look at that sword! Oh! All hail Wiseau.
All hail Tommy Wiseau!
Watch as they run from their new guy. Oh my god, that guy. Jesus Christ!
Archer needs to die now.
Oh god. You just like whack that guy so hard he just This is much more amusing than I thought it would be. Look at him run! Flee, you peasants!
Run from the power of the Wiseau!
Everyone's just like terrified in the ring. This guy's just tearing through everybody. I like how like most of these bodies are what Tommy's done.
Yeah.
Jesus
I just
Christ!
one-shot that guy! Oh, this might be my downfall. No, it was his downfall.
I was hoping when he shot you fell, because that would be great. Just, this is my downfall. It kind of looks like Freddie Mercury, kind of.
It does.
Can't stop him, so. This is like 3D. It kind of looks like Jon Snow almost. Is he trying to fight with fists?
Yes, he has the bowmen get no melee weapons.
there's no support for the bowmans. God damn, Willie. 22 people.
Tommy, charge!
He just comes in and just takes him. No one's safe. Not even children.
Especially not children. I'm not sure I like where this has gone.
We've gone too far. There's no turning back now. The best part is this isn't even a real fight. Like, just imagine the fight where we're actually going to be killing people.
The bodies.
God! This guy's fucking crazy. Oh, they're starting
They're trying to team up on the Wiseau.
They know they can't feed them themselves.
Well, we're starting to take damage.
A worthy opponent. But not worthy enough.
Well, that's an archer. He needs to die before they die. Oh no, it's a bunch of archers
fighting
in a
each other.
fist fight.
Here comes the Wiseau. Oh was just want to watch them go at it.
We have taken down 23 people.
Dear God, he can't be stopped. No!
That was excellent.
And that's... That was a damn good fight. That was really good fight.
We earned 60 dinars for that. For knocking down 23 opponents.
It was like half the people.
Will there be tournaments in nearby towns soon? Tournaments are going to be held at Velika, Uxal, and Yalen. Okay, so Velika, Uxal, and Yalen. I need to leave now. We're heading to one of those places.
I feel like Yelgin was the one that was pretty close, but I could be wrong.
Uxal and Velika's all the way over there. Uxal is down here somewhere, I think.
Yeah, Vuxon's right over there.
Uxal is right there. Yaden. Where's Yaden?
Right there.
That's Yalen.
Or Yellen, that's Yellen, yeah, sorry.
Maybe it was Yalen. And I misread it.
Yeah, I don't think there was a Yaden.
Uxal's the closest.
Yeah.
That's King of Swadia. Yeah. This is most of the game.
Just this.
Yeah. No, it's just sit here and wait.
I don't even see Wazo.
Yeah. I think we were up here.
He's off. He's off the grid.
Oh, someone attacked us. Lucky for you, you caught me in a good mood. Give us all your corn and I might just let you live. Charge the enemy.
No, 1 against 9, and he can. I totally think he can do it.
There we go. Yes, we can because we are on horseback and they aren't.
And also because it's Tommy fucking Wazo. The man who took down 23 people.
Oh, granted they were all fighting each other too.
I don't care.
This is... yeah. Couched Lance, basically, you pass through and they all just die.
You throwing rocks at us?
Yes.
Just fucking tear through them. They will write songs that he was killed!
The first death!
We just like slice that guy in half.
Yup. This is why Cavalry is the best thing in this game.
Oh boy.
But no, Couched Lance charges do like several hundred damage with each hit, and can hit multiple people at once. Occasionally they do parry.
That's why it's called Mountain
Which is-
Warrior. There's a second. Jesus God. Leave no survivors.
I am the dread pirate
Holy shit.
Roberts.
You killed everyone so far.
I am here to steal your souls.
His hand, it's all bloody. No one's safe from this. God damn.
Legitimately, the only thing that will take you down if you're on horseback in this game is if enough of them crowd around that you can't ride through them. Which has happened to me a couple of times.
Every single one's died so far. Oh my God. Look at his fucking arm.
Oh my god, so much blood. All hail the Wazo!
Wazo doesn't know the term mercy.
It's not that it's an unfamiliar concept to him. He just doesn't understand English well enough. Was that all of them?
That was all.
That was all of them.
You killed everyone.
I killed 9 people. I'm taking their hat.
Just the hat.
15 to body armor. Meh. Ooh, 24 to body.
Oh God, look at him. Oh God.
I am the Bandit King Tommy Wazo.
What have we created? That's the one thing I hate about the map is that like when you get like something happens, you have to go back and find where you're going.
Yeah.
Band of Brothers was kind of like that too, actually. Except
Yeah.
Band of Brothers doesn't.
Also, here's the
like,
thing. In between these, if you click on another place to go, it'll zoom back to you.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to take a look around the map, it stops following you.
Yep, and
there's
you'll lose yourself.
there's no button to zoom back.
Mm-hmm. Warband did the same exact thing. It was annoying.
Because Warbands use basically the same game.
It's the one thing they didn't fix. This one man can take down 9 people.
All hail Tommy Wiseau.
They're gonna be writing songs with this man.
Riding through the country comes from parts unknown.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, join the tournament. There we go.
Yep. Join the tournament. Place a bet on yourself, 100 dinars.
Tommy's like, damn, that's a lot of money.
Fight in the next round. Yes!
Oh, shit.
Okay!
Jesus Christ.
And we're fighting with a two-handed weapon on horseback. This is excellent.
Just hit the horse.
Yeah. No, if you can kill horses too.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, they can. Oh yeah, and this is the best part of these horseback ones.
They get stuck.
They all just get stuck. You get to keep riding around and hitting them, and momentum adds to damage, so you wind up doing significantly more than that. Also, if you kill in the first couple of rounds, if you kill enough, even if you lose,
You'll still be good.
you'll still get to move on.
Because they'll say like your fighting was so like honorable or whatever.
Yeah. Fucking horse! Damn it.
It's red versus blue versus Tommy Wiseau.
RVB VTW. RVBV yellow VTW.
Hey, there's the yellow guy. Grab on him.
Legit, the only thing we gotta worry about is just continue. Knocked unconscious by Tommy Wiseau.
Look at him flee from those.
This is one problem. Eventually, if there's only 2 people left and they're both on horseback, it's just a pain in the ass to try and...
Oh, damn! So much for both on horseback, huh?
Yeah. Well, at least we only have one to take down.
I'm honestly impressed by how much we've been winning so far. Jesus Christ. Who is this man?
Oh, apparently, as it turns out, I remember someone going through some stuff, and apparently the absolute best weapon for the Couched Lance Charge, the most lethal weapon for the Couched Lance Charge, is the Training Staff.
Are you serious?
Or no, the Tournament Lance, which is technically a training weapon. And the reason is that your lances have certain hitboxes, and the damage is based on how much of your hitbox passes through someone. The Tournament Lance, the entire thing is a hitbox.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's just super fucking broken. It's great.
Just pray that you get one.
Place another bet on ourselves. Go ahead. Fight in the next round.
I mean, we're literally rich.
Yes. We don't earn it until we win the tournament.
I mean, I would pay money to see this.
Pay money to watch Tommy Wiseau destroy everything.
Yes. Well, then again, that was the room's ending, actually.
It really was. Oh, that... Yes.
Everybody betray me.
Everybody has betrayed me.
Tommy's fed up with his world.
I did not hit her. I did not. I did hit him though.
It's like Tommy's in like a court or something. I did not hit her. I did not.
Come on. No, it's all yellow team. Oh no.
Tommy's worst enemy, the yellow.
Yellow, Tommy's least favorite color.
This is like a bad nightmare for him. Can you imagine like watching this like in the stands, like just like seeing this one man just take out all like an entire fucking team of people? Who is this man? That's Tommy Wiseau.
Tommy Wiseau was a god among men.
He doesn't have time to play mortal games. Tommy's the fifth horseman of the apocalypse.
No, Tommy Wiseau's not the fifth horseman. He's war.
That's actually what I was thinking. I feel like Tommy actually would fit in every one of them. Famine.
Right? Oh god. I mean, his face
Oh god.
looks like he's half starved.
Oh boy. Tommy is every one of the apocalypse. Each one of them is just a different version of Tommy.
Oh god.
Did you just hear that weird sound?
Yeah, that's we just hit a girl.
Tommy's not afraid to hit women either. I do not hit
Women,
her.
children, I'll hit everyone.
Dude, oh god, we're gonna kill so many people in this game.
Oh, yeah. I think my body count in the last campaign I played racked up in like the several hundreds.
This is gonna be like 10 times that. Dude, I mean, at this point, just crown him the winner.
Really?
Did he just hit a horse in the fucking face?
I don't think that's how knocking a horse unconscious works. I think he just beat the horse to death.
He's so strong he can just knock a horse out with his sword.
Oh my god.
This man is a god amongst men. Team Red, oh. The color
Go
of
for
blood.
the yellows! Go for the yellows!
It's always the yellows! That's the color of blood. Tommy's favorite color.
Yellow is the color of blood?
No, red is.
Yellow is now the color of blood, Trent.
It might be Tommy's blood color for all
Yes.
we know.
That's why he hates the color yellow and loves the color red. Red is the blood of his enemies. Yellow is his own blood.
God,
I always knew
that now.
Tommy was an alien.
I don't even know if alien describes it enough.
Oh, did you ever see the Tommy Wiseau?
The what?
The Tommy Wiseau!
What's that?
It was a web series that Tommy Wiseau did.
Are you serious?
Yes! He played video games!
Oh my god, he did
He played
Let's
Mortal
Plays.
Kombat!
He did fucking Let's Plays!
Yes! He was not good at them, because it was Tommy Wiseau!
The Tommy Wiseau, oh, that's the greatest thing I've ever heard. I'm so happy that that's real.
Yeah, it was, and he would introduce it by going, "Hello, I am Tommy Wiseau, and this is my Tommy Wiseau."
God damn it!
It was so good, it was so bad.
I'm so glad he hasn't stopped doing things.
Yeah, and he's still, like, he's really trying to play up on the whole, like, oh, no, this was all a joke, this is how it's all been, you know, supposed to be. It's like, no.
We
it's
all
not.
know it's not.
Yeah, it's like Tommy just doesn't know what he's doing. It's great.
Dude, I want to meet Tommy Wiseau. Like, it's not even a joke either.
Yeah, it would be fascinating.
Like, he seems like a pretty interesting guy to talk with, actually.
Maybe if you could get him to give you a straight answer instead of like weird bullshit.
Did you ever hear the story about, they talked about this in the Disaster Arts, I think, where Tommy would just, like, moon everyone during the recording of the room?
I'm not surprised one bit.
I actually have the script for the room. It's on a PDF on my phone, actually.
Why?
Because it's fucking great. I actually decided it'd be really funny if, because Drama Club always puts on plays.
He's last one! Last one!
Oh god, he's running! But like, Drime Cup always puts in place for the Bucks, what was it? The Playhouse? I would love to make the room.
The room. The room on stage. The room on ice!
The room can actually be performed as a play too, as that's how it's written.
Yeah.
And it's like, holy shit, we can totally pull this off.
Apparently his idea for the room came because he wanted to do something that all took place in one room. It doesn't all take place in one room, though, so it's like, why?
Why'd you keep the title of the room?
The last of our
5.
money. We will earn 25 dinars.
If we don't win this, we are so broke.
Yeah, we just spent all of our money.
I feel like we're gonna win it, though, regardless.
Yeah.
There's no stopping the Wiseau.
All hail Tommy Wiseau. All hail Tommy Wiseau.
I mean, if I saw this guy fighting in the ring, they just trying to say that? Like, if I saw this live, I mean, he would pretty much be a new god, and there's just no questioning it.
Yeah. I mean, he's just torn through so many opponents here.
He's torn through the entire team single-handedly.
There's already only one of the enemy team left. They all just got in a big murder ball.
They're learning.
No, there's two. I don't even think it's worth. Yep, knocked unconscious by Tommy Wiseau. The last one is trying to run from us.
They're learning. These are loyal men of Tommy at this point.
The loyal soldiers of Tommy.
They're not fighting for themselves
I
anymore.
am completely
Holy shit, look at what money we'd be
I'm
getting.
completely broke.
The odds are you against
But once there will be 2 teams of 2 fighters each.
3-1.
With 4 participants remaining, there's going to be this one, and then there's going to be one final fight.
Against the ultimate champion.
The ultimate champ.
Which is Tommy.
The ultimate champion versus Tommy Wiseau versus not Tommy Wiseau. We already know how this ends.
Tommy Wiseau versus Meat Flesh. That guy was just gonna pummel him. Damn. It did not hit her. I want like it to be like a thing where Tommy like faces his like ultimate enemy, and as he's about to strike down, you know, he's crawling away, and the guy's turning to make out. Tommy steps right from him, sword in hand, just looks down, and goes, "Oh hi, Denny," and just strikes.
Damn it.
This is literally the most challenging thing he's been through so far.
Yes. 2 people. It's more challenging than 5.
Which he easily took down. This is all part of the plan.
I'm trying. Sometimes the controls can be a little weird and you don't swing from the side you want to swing from.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah.
This right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice. I don't really know why I care that much. I have a 4-day weekend anyway.
Yeah.
What days do you have, was it college?
Tuesday and Wednesdays.
Yeah, that's it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes!
Whoa. One left!
How long are your classes anyway?
One of them's like a 4.5-hour class. One of them's a 40-minute class.
So one's long and one's like a normal
And
class.
one of them's like 2 hours, but also online, and the online portion is hell. Because our teacher was talking about how nice she was being, not having things due on the first day of class.
And it was on the first day of class, I'm assuming.
I was like, yeah, it was like on the first day of class, she was talking about, it's like, oh, I'm being so nice not having things due tomorrow. And it's like, that's not nice.
That's just a normal class.
It's like, you're being an asshole. You are being an asshole. Yeah. Okay, final one.
I forgot, what are you majoring
We've already won. Of course it's yellow again.
I know, that's what I was thinking. What are you majoring in though?
IT. I thought about doing an audio engineering, or taking some audio engineering classes.
Just screw. He's trying to flee, but he cannot escape.
Okay, come on, game. I'm trying to raise the sword over my head. That's not raising the sword over my head.
It's more just thrusting it.
Come here, buddy.
He's the champion!
All hail Tommy Wiseau!
3,000. Oh my god.
Moreover, you earn 3,025 dinars from your clever bets placed on yourself.
Oh, and a prize of 200.
The populace now recognizes me.
They better.
Very slightly, but they recognize me.
They're not gonna forget what happened.
Okay, assess the local prices. Okay. As the party member with the highest trade skill, 0. Okay. And I did not. I didn't have an idea. Okay. Actually, we're going to go to the castle and try and
kill
find
the king.
ourselves. We're going to try and find ourselves some work.
Do I know you? I'm Tommy.
Do I know
Wiseau.
you? I am Tommy Wiseau.
He doesn't address anyone.
I am Lord Blaze, a vassal of the Kingdom of Swagia, and the Lord of Uxal. Or Uxcal. I just noticed there's a K between the X and the E.
How do you? Yeah, that's a weird.
Scale.
That's a weird
Scale.
pronunciation. No.
Normally, I cut the throats of impudent commoners who barge into my presence uninvited, but I'm in a good mood today. You're going to be the first to die under
Yeah,
the reign of
really.
Tommy Wiseau.
Just because of that comment.
What is it? Do you have any tasks for me?
Ooh, we're killing a villain.
Yeah, sure. I'll go kill him. Where is he? Uthar the Valorous.
He shall. I'll bring him his head.
Leave. Is in the measure. Near Durim. Okay. Well,
There it is.
yep. And we're just going to stop at a bunch of villages on the way and recruit a bunch of peasants.
Recruit you mean I don't actually know what I was gonna say. But we're God. Tommy was his God. I
Yeah,
mean,
Tommy was. This is the cult of Tommy.
there's 3 people so far. It will soon be hundreds.
Well, there's 2 people. One of them is Tommy.
Tommy counts as a person.
Tommy is a worshiper of himself.
Uh-oh.
It's just more Swagians.
I was gonna say 76 people. We could take them easily.
Under normal circumstances. Oops, Swagian Melissa.
Now
We are the Free Brothers! We will fight only for ourselves from now on. Now give us gold or taste our steel! I'm done with you. You'll regret leaving your country. 4 troops fit for battle against their 11.
I mean, we took down 9 people.
Charge! I think I need to make my sword my primary. Once I get the couched lance, this is just going to be absolute bullshit. Like, honestly, have you ever done the couch? Have you ever done couched lance charges?
Yeah, I used to do it in what was it? The Game of Thrones thing.
The Game of Thrones mod. Yeah,
Those
They
are
are-
fun.
yeah, they're really great, and they do hundreds of damage and just tear through the enemy lines. Just no survivors,
No witnesses.
no witnesses. Well, we leave witnesses, of course. We want everyone to know the power of Tommy.
We leave one. Well, we do what the Mongolians and we leave one person alive. Just like tell them to go and tell their friends.
Okay, where the fuck are they?
Well, apparently not this one.
Motherfuckers!
I think you left your army to do the fighting.
They're here somewhere.
I could.
What? Okay, no, that's us.
All right.
Swagian
Well, the
recruit
plot
killed by
begun.
Swagian militia. Fighting is somewhere.
It's not one problem. with
Oh,
this game.
there's someone. He's chasing us. So I'm
He must be
assuming
an
he's an
enemy.
enemy.
Yeah, he doesn't have a thing above his head. Nah. I just love their screams immediately.
2 damage. Swatting militia killed by Tommy
I
Wiseau.
mean, he's just like beheading, slicing people in half, just slitting their throats as he goes by. It's just, there's no stopping this man.
So we've lost 1 man and another is wounded.
We took one of theirs.
Oh, there's another.
We will take all of theirs. Uh-oh. Yeah, you actually really might enjoy Battle Brothers. You know what? Just because of this, I'm gonna make a character Tommy Wiseau in my Battle Brothers game. I will make sure to take care of him in those.
Oh, come on. Really miss? It's another. 2 more for the body count.
I want to believe that Tommy, like, takes the heads of people.
3? Possibly? I mean, he's certainly good at removing them.
That's his trophy. Yet again, his hand is just covered in gore. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I think this is the most overpowered character I've ever seen in not Warband, but in Mount Blade.
We're
And of
not
course
even
it's Tommy.
overpowered. We're shit.
And somehow we can take on an entire army of bandits and militians. Making sure we kill every single one of them, too. Like, not even just hurting them, killing them.
The shields are a little annoying.
That's why we aim for the face.
Who needs heads when you have jaws?
Yeah, really.
We're not taking heads. We're just taking their jaws. There's not much left.
I like how this is basically, like, 1 man against, like, 11 people.
We are a one-man army.
The others are lucky enough to follow us.
Oh my god, I love doing cavalry stuff in this game. It's bullshit and
We're just
ridiculous.
tearing them all down, oh my god.
It's hilarious. I think that might have been it.
They're all dead.
Was that it?
That's
yes.
it. We killed them all.
2 of our men were killed and 1 was wounded. So we are down to 1. Okay.
We don't need those men.
Hey.
They weren't strong enough.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, there's a lance there.
Yes! Excellent. Excellent.
Three people. And just like that, we got more followers.
More deserters. Following 11. Following Tommy Wiseau!
They
Running from Tommy Wiseau!
It's like they came across the battlefield and they realized what happened.
How long have we been going for? Okay, nearly an hour. We're going to do this fight,
And then
we're gonna...
continue this saga later on.
Yeah, we will pick up with murdering the criminal.
Yes.
Okay, when I'm done with you, you'll regret ever leaving the army.
Oh god, we need to make like a custom picture for the series. It's like just like Tommy Wiseau on horseback.
Yes.
Picturing it now.
If anyone out there has Photoshop, can you just get like a decent image? No. I'll just get a good screenshot of Tommy Wiseau, and
We'll do something.
I'll do something.
We'll figure it out.
There they are. This time there's no.
We will heavily any fan art of Tommy Wiseau. It would be very appreciated. I would love to see him.
181 damage,
God
one hit.
damn. He's even stronger now. Like, I'm just kind of scared of this man just watching him. That wasn't enough to stop Tommy.
You can't stop Tommy, Trent.
I
Don't you understand?
I don't think these men will ever understand. The world won't until there will be no humans left. And Tommy, as we know, is not human.
Exactly.
I don't think God is the strong enough.
No,
title.
Here's the thing. The Bible is just the writings of people who had heard about Tommy Wiseau somehow through the annals of history.
And even then, it doesn't describe how powerful he was.
And Tommy Wiseau said, "Let there be light."
And bloodshed.
Mostly bloodshed. That's why the Bible was so violent. Tommy just wants everything to die.
Was that one post that was like I met God and he wears a vault suit or whatever?
I have not seen that one.
It was like a Fallout thing or something. Like the entire thread was just people like posting about like, as like the perspective of like people and like seeing the Vault Dweller just tear through people and shit. Like it ended with, you know, I met God today and he wears a vault suit.
Even though like it's pretty well explained that like most religions that we know today are basically dead. The only sect of Christianity left are Mormons.
Yeah, pretty much.
And they now call themselves New Canaanites.
And I don't talk about the Mormons because I don't like to offend people with that. But I'm not I actually have the Book of Mormon, but the only reason I have it is because I did for a bit.
Have you seen the Book of Mormon, the musical?
Yes, I have actually.
I need to see that.
I have the soundtrack. I have the book, entire script for it. I really like that musical. It's fucking hilarious.
I need to see it because it was written by the guys who make South Park.
Mm-hmm. I can actually loan you the book if you want to read the scripts. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I'd rather see it. You know?
Yeah.
Impudent mortal!
I think actually they're still showing the thing in New York.
Well, yeah.
It's really fucking popular.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's
actually a really well done musical.
Yeah, so I've heard.
Some really good names in it, actually.
One left.
Look at him flee. Fuck this, fuck this, fuck this.
I think we lost all of our troops.
But they lost all of theirs.
We lost 3 men.
And we killed 11.
Oh god, this is great.
I like how this accidentally became a series.
We cannot just leave.
We started something great. A legend has started. They will sing songs
it's like
of
Giant Dad. The legend never dies.
I don't know what Giant Dad is, but I'm interested now.
Trent.
What's Giant Dad?
The legend never dies. It's a Dark Souls thing.
Oh,
I will
God.
definitely show this to you soon. We'll just recruit more volunteers.
It's like we might
Go to
lose people,
Nemezia,
but we gain them anyway.
Recruit the last of them.
And then we fight.
So, should we go murder the fucker right now? Oh, no one here is willing.
They're too scared.
Should we just murder the entire village along with the criminal, or...
Can we do that?
Yes.
I think we should do that. You know how funny that would be?
Actually, we should come back later.
And then kill them later.
We're just going to hold I'm just going to hold a grudge. What is this? Nemezia. I will take note of that so that when we are when we are bringing our campaign of destruction across the land of Calradia, Nemezia will just be left as a burning heap.
And if it ever comes back, we
If it
destroy
ever
it
comes
again.
back, even under our control, we will ride right back into Nemezia and burn it right back down to the ground.
Oh god, this is great.
Okay. So should we go kill the motherfucker now, or should we wait until the beginning of next time?
Should we flip a coin for that? I don't have a coin, but
I don't have a coin either. Let's just do it now.
let's just do it, yeah.
Village center. Wait.
Make sure we save first.
Actually, leave. I need to... There's my sword.
And a squall.
Yeah, there's a couple of those in here. Not really sure where they came from.
2 cloak and dagger 42.
Yes, that is my Reddit username.
What is it? What is it? I'm curious.
Oh, that was from another Reddit Gifts exchange. I do those a lot.
I'm gonna look at it.
I think that was from Arbitrary Day.
What the fuck is this? It's a
Something
brain.
happened here.
It wasn't me that did it. This is unacceptable.
For once, the blood wasn't caused by Tommy Wiseau.
Thinking of you. Happy Halloween from the other.
Oh yeah, that one. That was an excellent exchange.
What'd
I
he give
got
you?
some really great stuff.
Let me give you a
I will
card.
show you later because that was a really good one.
I'm actually gonna sign up for that as well.
I think we need to wait until morning.
Oh, Laura texted me.
Early. Okay, where is the suspicious man? These are really weird quests. You basically just kind of ride out along the outskirts and hope you see someone suspicious.
Yep. These villagers all look suspicious to me.
It's like, I'm sorry, my lord, but they all seemed incredibly suspicious to me.
It's better safe than
I
sorry.
couldn't leave any survivors.
Better safe than sorry, that's what I think.
Damn it, it's still too early in the morning for him to be out.
Yeah, doesn't it have to be like the afternoon or something like that?
It depends. He can theoretically show up at any time of day, and it's really kind of annoying.
Yeah, I remember when I was playing the Star Wars mod, I was a bounty hunter, and that was something I had to factor in.
It's really, really annoying. Oh wow, that's a lot of fault.
I mean, it's like, it's trying to keep him away, but it won't.
Did you think fog would deter the great Tommy Wiseau?
I feel like if the world was ending, that wouldn't stop him.
Well, of course not.
But no,
He is the bringer of the end.
Yeah, so I was about to say, he's the one doing it. I
Oh.
picture Tommy was
Oh.
just like walking
Oh.
away. We find him?
Oh!
I don't know if that's him
Maybe.
or not, but let's kill him anyway. Look at that man climbing over a fucking wheelbarrow.
I don't think that it's him, though. The guy we're looking for basically just stands in one spot. Hello? Mr. Criminal! I'm here to murder you. In a horrible and bloody fashion.
Tommy's fucking chaotic evil, I just realized.
Come here, come here. Damn it. I keep hitting escape to try and leave, but it's...
Yeah, that's something I forget all the time.
Okay.
Tab
Noon.
is such a weird heckin'
We
button.
will try noon. Go to the village center. Alright, motherfucker, you'd better be out now. I would like very much to murder you.
Tommy craves for blood. It's what keeps him fueled.
What is it? Isn't Vinny waiting until he unlocks the vampire class in Miitopia to make Tommy Wiseau?
I actually haven't been watching it.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a vampire class?
It's like a really late game thing.
Ah.
And he's planning to make Tommy Wiseau once he gets it.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I need to get Miitopia still.
I don't have a 3DS.
I do.
Damn it, where the fuck is this fucker? It is Nemezia we're supposed to go to, right?
That's what it said. Wait, maybe that was the one who was last
He is
seen.
currently believed to be at Nemezia. They're always at the area
Okay.
they're last seen. Wait here for a little afternoon. Let's wait till late afternoon. Let's try it again. Okay.
This seems better.
Seems significant. Oh, maybe he's up there. I couldn't even see that with the fog.
Wherever he is, he shall pay.
It's one thing that gets a little annoying. There's a lot of screen tearing.
It's still all that blood there, just, you know.
That is so suspicious.
What's suspicious is that Tommy didn't cause it.
Okay, so he's definitely not down in this village here. He must be up by the windmill. Which... Seriously, how the fuck could... What I...
Tiptoe by the window!
Tiptoe through the window. Tiptoe out the window. Oh.
There he is.
Oh. He's either the suspicious man or the village elder.
We're gonna kill him regardless. Oh, hi.
Okay.
F, I think.
No. F. Okay. Right.
Yeet.
Nervous man.
Yep, that's him.
Yes? What do you want?
Your life.
I am looking for a murderer by the name of Putar the Valorous. You fit his description.
I do
That's
not know
not
who
a Tommy Wiseau. I keep trying to do the Tommy Wiseau voice. Drop your sword if you're innocent. Damn you.
Darn you. All you'd have to do is drop your sword, buddy. And you didn't do that. Now you must face his wrath. Oh! Man, look at this man.
Can I loot the body?
I don't think
I
you
cannot
can.
loot the body.
Yeah.
I remember, it's been a while since I've played, so.
I don't think you
All
can
right.
record either, actually. Look at his fucking face!
He just... Oh, look, human.
He's not human.
Oh, this is excellent.
This is the start of something,
This is the start of
Something
something
great.
beautiful.
I don't know if beautiful is the right word or not.
No, it's the perfect word for this.
Horrific, maybe?
Okay. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you're as excited for the next one as we are. We're doing another regardless.
We don't care if you...
See you all later.
Bye.